everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to another week in my life vlog. We are starting off today with a little work day as always. I have some videos I need to edit. I started off the day by walking on the treadmill and then I got ready for the day. Kind of, I mean, like I'm not really like that ready. Like I put a sweater on. And then I just dropped off some packages at the post office and now we're here. We have some editing to do, like I said, so that is like the main thing for today. I turned my Christmas tree on today and I didn't turn it off, but it's off. Interesting. But welcome to the vlog. I actually woke up in the middle of the night to my fire alarm going off. It was like the whole building, the fire department came and everything. There's a lot of people that live in my apartment complex and there was maybe like 10 of us that went outside. I was like, am I supposed to go outside? Am I not? I don't know. Like when I was in college, they really emphasized like if the fire drill goes off and you're not, the fire alarm, and you're not like outside, like you will be in so much trouble if you stay in the building. So I was like, well, I have to leave, but apparently no one else left. So that was a thing going off. Also, yesterday was Sunday and I slept all day. Like I obviously got my work done. Like I had some work stuff that I had to get done. I had some errands I needed to run and some chores that I need to do. But other than that, I slept so much. I napped 3 times and normally I nap 0 times. Like I'm not a napper and I slept all day. And the previously weekly vlog, all I was talking about was how exhausted and tired I was. I think I figured it out because I was taking pre-workout before I would work out later in the day. And I don't typically drink any caffeine. Like I'm just not a caffeine person. I'm not one of those people that are like, I don't like caffeine because it's bad for you. It's like I just genuinely don't like the taste of most caffeinated beverages, so I don't drink caffeine. And the only caffeine that I really drink is pre-workout, and I was taking pre-workout at like 5 o'clock, so it was keeping me up at night, and so like all the dots were connecting. But I slept pretty much all day yesterday, and I think I woke up at like 7 p.m. and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna struggle falling asleep tonight. And like I kind of did, because you know there's like the fire alarm and everything, but for the most part I slept and I feel revived and I feel like a human being again. Last week I just kind of felt like a zombie, so I feel great. I'm like thriving right now. I don't think this week is gonna be a super busy, chaotic week for me, which will be very nice. Always appreciate that. But like I said, I have some work to get done, so we're gonna get that work done. Also, I did schedule an appointment to get my hair cut. Right before New Year's is when I'm gonna get my hair cut. It's just gotten so long, but I'm gonna cut it pretty short. I'm gonna do it. These vlogs are a little bit behind, so I'm hoping to like catch them up with real time. But I bought this rug you guys saw in the last vlog. I just don't know how I feel about it because I posted an Instagram story poll today and majority of people said to keep the rug, that they liked this one more than the one that I already had. I think that I like the one that I already had, and obviously like my opinion is the only one that matters because this is like my apartment, you know, like I'm the only one that has to deal with it. But I do appreciate you guys' input, and I'm wondering like, is there something that I'm missing? Like I don't know. I feel like the gray kind of just doesn't go with it. I don't know. If I do return it, I need to return it soon. Part of me wants to keep it and wants to like it just because I don't want to deal with the hassle of returning it, but I also know that's like not a valid reason to keep an expensive rug. Not that it was that expensive. I got it on Black Friday, but still. Just been doing some editing. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have my windows open, or like my screen door. It has been raining non-stop. It's not raining right now, but like this weekend it was raining all night, and in Arizona that's just not something that happens. Like it does not rain that much here, so whenever it does, first of all, there's like no drainage at all, puddles everywhere. No one knows how to drive in the rain, so it's like not dangerous, a little bit, but it's just been really nice outside. And since I'm wearing a sweater, I wanted to open up my windows and doors and not have to pay for air conditioning, so that's a bonus. I've just been editing this video for a while. I still have quite a bit to go because it's a longer video. I'll just be here if you need me. Ooh, I always get so invested when there's sirens. I always say this, you guys always hear in my videos, but I'm like, what's going on? I love the tea. I'm annoyed. I hate the way that my apartment does packages because they basically just have like a room where you put all the packages, and it's so easy to not be able to find yours or to take someone else's. I had a blanket that I ordered a while ago and it got delivered, and they took a photo of it and like in the package room, but when I went to the package room, the photo that they took, the package wasn't mine. So I think I have to like contact the company and be like, it never was delivered. And then I ordered another thing, a gift for one of my friends, or my cousin actually, and it said it was delivered. It wasn't there, but I found this package. If you guys remember, a couple months months ago, I ordered Skims and the package got lost. This is the package. It was open. Like I was like, oh, this must be what I ordered for my cousin. No. And also one of the things that I ordered just like isn't in here. So whoever opened it took the bodysuit that I ordered. These are underwear that I ordered, but I ordered a bodysuit as well. And this was like months ago. Like I already contacted Skims and was like, it wasn't delivered. So I need to contact Amazon now and be like, this is not what it is. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with like the package room situation. It frustrates me. It annoys. I'm like overheating because it just keeps happening. Like I'm tired of the same problem happening over and over and over again. But now I have underwear. I'm like, do I contact Skims and be like, so half of the package arrived, like, do I be like, do you want me to pay for these? Because they reimbursed me. Finished up my work day a little bit ago, and then I've been reading Maybe Someday. This is the new book. I read one chapter last night and I wasn't really into it, and then I started reading more today and I'm more into it. I always have the hardest time getting into books, but I am starving and I have a new recipe that I found on Pinterest, like where's my phone, that I want to make for dinner, and we are going to make it. For dinner tonight, we are making 20-minute honey garlic chicken. I will link this recipe down below. Kind of nervous for this. I don't know why, but we'll see how it goes. Let's do this. I actually just changed into a little sweatshirt that I didn't care about getting dirty. So this recipe calls for 8 chicken breasts or thighs. I have 3. I think I'm still gonna make the same like proportions for the sauce because I personally like making like extra sauce and putting on like my vegetables or my rice or something. I'm trying not to show you guys raw chicken because I know some people kind of gross out by raw chicken. Me too. I'm wondering if I'm gonna accidentally over season these, but honestly, is there really such thing as over seasoning? Well, there is such thing as over seasoning. I guess we'll just find out. So you want to coat the chicken with cornstarch, salt, and pepper, and again we will link this recipe down below if I can remember. Sometimes I forget. I'm normally I just like stepped in something wet. I'm normally good about linking things down below, but when it comes to recipes are always the thing that I forget. So you want to, you know what, I'm only gonna do 1 tablespoon instead of 2 of cornstarch because this calls for 8 chicken thighs and I have 3, so I think 1 is a good, what was that word, compromise? And then doing salt and pepper, and then you're gonna give it a nice little mix. So this recipe says to cook this on high heat, but high heat honestly terrifies me a little bit. I just feel like it will burn everything. So maybe I'll do like a medium high heat. Okay, and then you just want to mix everything around. How am I gonna do this? Not me using my steak knife to do this, but whatever. Just coat the chicken evenly in this cornstarch. Harder than it looks, if I'm being honest. So now it says to do it over high heat, but I think I'm gonna do like a medium high heat. I just don't want to burn this because that could go so bad. While we're waiting for the pan to heat up, I'm going to make the sauce in a bowl. So this is kind of a lot. I think I need a bigger bowl than this. I don't feel like putting honey in a measuring cup because I think that's really sticky. So I'm gonna weigh it. How much does a 1/3 cup of honey weigh? 4 ounces. There's no raw chicken in this, so you guys should be able to see this. 4 ounces, let's go. I'm honestly not much of a honey person. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a lot of honey. Should I half this recipe? I should half the recipe. So 2 ounces. I just feel like this is like a lot. Okay, we got 1 ounce. We're working on 2. This is a lot. I'm like, why am I sweating? Okay, we got a little bit more than 2. Oh, she'll be a little sweet. Now that we're halving the recipe, we're gonna do a 1/6 cup of chicken stock. I'm just gonna pour it halfway into a 1/3 cup and just kind of eyeball it. That looks about right. And then a 1/2 tablespoon of rice vinegar and a 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce. I bought this rice vinegar exactly for this reason, so I can make a recipe and have it on hand. This is my first time using it. Why am I so excited? Okay, we have 1/2 tablespoon of this. It's like not coming out though. Why is it not coming out? Oh, it's kind of a strong scent. Let's try it again. What's the point of having this if it's not gonna come out? We might be here for a while. And then this is very heavy on the honey. Okay. And then we're just gonna stir it all together. I think a whisk. Oh, the honey is very stuck to this. Okay, do you guys see that? It's kind of a mess. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, kind of. Now let's move on to adding the chicken to the pan, and we're gonna pray we don't burn it. I can like see steam coming off this. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm so scared this is gonna burn it. You know, I think I might need to let it cool down. But I don't know. I get nervous. I added some oil, and I'm just gonna use this brush to spread the oil around, just to coat the pan evenly. I'm like nervous to put this chicken on. Okay, 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna keep it like this, and then we're gonna flip it. Now we're gonna flip. It's very loud. Ah! And then it says to cook for another 2 more minutes. I'm gonna add the butter and garlic now. Yummy! Can't get my garlic open. Oh, I got it. Ha. Lots of garlic. Got a little crispy. Adding in the sauce. And it says to let the sauce boil and then let it down for a simmer until the chicken is all the way cooked through. Okay, okay. Wow. I think that's what's supposed to happen. How long am I supposed to let it boil for? Turn the heat off because we need it to simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. It is not simmering. Should I take it off the heat? Back in my cooking era. Oh, I forgot a fork and a knife. Hold. Ah. Sitting. Oh, I need to be careful of this knife. Ah. It honestly looks really good. Like, most of the food that I make does not look that appetizing, but this looks pretty appetizing. Let's just hope it's not undercooked. Doesn't look undercooked. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's so moist and juicy. It's kind of sweet. I think if I were to make this again, I'd maybe do a little less honey and a little more soy sauce. I also added some of the sauce to my broccoli. I'm really in my steamed broccoli era. What can I say? My broccoli is a little cold though. This is one of the best meals I've made in a while. I've been flopping recently, so we're finally in our sleigh era. Finally a sleigh and not a flop. It is a good idea I changed my outfit. Good morning, you guys. Look at my hair. Happy Tuesday. So I'm annoyed because my apartment has lost more of my packages. I ordered some Christmas gifts and they are not there. It says they were delivered last Thursday. They are not there. I genuinely am convinced that someone is stealing my packages because the way that our apartment works, there's package lockers, but then there's also like an oversized package room and there's just shelves that people put all the packages on, or like delivery people will put packages on there. And I think that people are stealing my packages because they're saying they're delivered, but they're not there. So I've had to contact a bunch of companies and be like, it's not here, even though it probably was and someone stole it. I don't know, but I don't want to pay for something that someone stole, and I want to like go to my leasing office and be like, what's going on? The package locker thing, there's like a note on it that's like broken, like don't, you know, use this, like put the packages in the locker room. And I'm nervous that like if I go up there and be like, people are stealing my packages, they're gonna be like, no, it's probably just like in the locker and like it's not working right now. But like, no, this has been going on for a while. Like this has been going on for a long time. Like the Skims package that I showed you guys yesterday, that was from like October. Like someone stole that in October, took my bodysuit and then put the package back in December. But I'm currently rewatching that video that I edited yesterday because I always say this in the middle of the night, I'm like, the video is not good enough, and then I go back and like re-edit it and like all this stuff. I went to the gym this morning and one of the girls that like works out at the trainer that I work at, I always say this, but it's like small group training classes. She owns like an esthetician company, and she was like, do you go to an esthetician? And I was like, I probably should. So now I'm like wanting to go to her because I mean, my skin's not that bad. She looks kind of glowy, but that's mainly because of the sunscreen. I always do this. I'm editing this video right now, which is what made me think of this. And in the video, I'm like, my skin is so bad. And then I look back now and I'm like, it was not that bad. I'm working from my bed today. I love working from my bed. I typically try to work at my desk most of the days. You can see my bad posture in that mirror. Oh, we're gonna turn that. But I typically don't work from my bed, but when I do, I like view it as like treating myself. So I'm gonna go back to rewatching this video. I still have about 40 more minutes, maybe 30 to go to watch. But I am like deleting some clips and like making the video better, so at least I'm not wasting my time. Just got some packages. Thankfully, I actually found these. When I got the notification that these were delivered, I ran to the package room because I was like, they're not getting lost in here. I actually met the nicest man. He had the sweetest little pit bull puppy. Like it wasn't a puppy, but it was like a full-grown adult, but it was the sweetest. And him and I were both equally complaining about how we hate finding packages in that room. I wish I could show you that room, but I think that might just like give away the location of my apartment. But it's just one small room with just packages lining the walls, sitting on the floor. Like I swear some people, delivery men just like drop them on the floor, which I get it. Being a delivery man, like I'm sure that is like the most stressful job and they probably expect so much of you. And it's my apartment's fault for the way that they have it all situated. But him and I were just complaining. We're like, we've had packages that we could not find for months that apparently are in here somewhere. And I was like, I think someone's stealing mine personally, but that's just me. But maybe I'm not actually special enough. But I didn't find the ones from yesterday, but these ones were newly delivered today. It's Christmas. That is, I should not be doing this with the scissors. I'm like ordering Christmas gifts for people, obviously, and that is what's getting lost. Oh, I hope these are cool. I saw this TikTok of this lady who used these little things. I hope this is like the right thing. This looks like it might not be enough. I don't know. But basically, she put this around like an alcohol bottle. If you're one of my friends, stop watching this. Stop. Yeah, you fast forward. I'm talking about a Christmas present I got people. So if you think this could be for you, get out. you're not welcomed here. Anyways, back to the story. She kind of like wrapped an alcohol bottle with like this disco mirror ball kind of like adhesive. Oh yeah, they're so cool. So imagine this like wrap, like, ooh, let me find one. Not the 818 bottle, but like imagine it like all wrapped with this, and so it's like adhesive on the back. So I want to do that for one of my friends, and then I think that would be like a really cute gift. Obviously I'm not giving her this 818 bottle. Okay, I tried 818 one time and I was like, it's pretty good, and then I tried it again and I was like, this is disgusting. The second bottle was not nearly as good, but I'll link all this stuff down below for you guys. Hopefully it's enough, but I think that would make like a really cool thing, and I feel like it could be like sitting on a bar cart and like be like a permanent addition, even if like the alcohol's all gone. And then I also got an X-Acto knife. The TikTok lady was using an X-Acto knife. She wasn't using scissors, so I just got this little X-Acto knife, and it was like super cheap. I think this is another gift I got for that same friend. Stop watching. Yes, okay. If you're watching this, any of my friends, this could be for any of you. If you're watching this, I will be so mad. So she sent me this kind of like as a joke, and she's like, I literally want to buy this for myself. And I was like, do not buy that for yourself. And the only reason I said that was because I was gonna buy it for her. It's kind of funny. Like, it's more of like a gag gift than anything. It says freak in the sheets, and then it has Excel and like Excel spreadsheet. I think it's so funny. It's kind of a small cup, but I think this is like the funniest little gift ever. So I got her that, and if you watched it, I'll never find out, but I will be mad if I do find out if you watch this. But that is what I got. Thankfully that stuff was delivered. I'm just annoyed about my package locker room. I like want to complain to my apartment complex. I feel like there's no, like, what are they really gonna do, you know? Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I started off the day with a workout. I lifted so heavy that I was like shaking for like an hour after my workout, even after eating and everything. But I've been editing a video, and then I hope you cannot see my, oh my gosh. I have been compiling some data. So I have been keeping a record of every time I cry this year. I talk about my cry log all the time. And I've just been, you know, making some graphs. The year is not over, so there's still opportunity for me to cry. And I guarantee you, I probably will cry more times this year. I've been compiling my data, making some graphs, because I don't know if I want to make a TikTok. I think I do. Like, do I really want to go into how many times I cried about my ex-boyfriend? Like, do we really want to do that? I'm not opposed to it. Hello? Yeah, I did cry yesterday, so we'll probably be adding to it, but I've been making so many graphs. I FaceTimed my friend because I was needing some help, like trying to like sort out some data, but it's been good. It's been really fun. Well, you know, I was gonna like give you guys all the data, but like you should like wait to see if I make the TikTok. But so far I have a ton of graphs. The PowerPoint is coming along very well, but again, it will not be complete until the new year, so get excited for that. But I have in fact been compiling data of me crying. I have so many different categories. Like every single time I'm like, oh, I think I have like enough. I'm like, no, there's more that I want to add. It's just been fun, just, you know, deep diving into my crying this year. I'm fine. Like, if you're worried about me being like, that's a lot of times you cried, it's okay. I was gonna tell you, but I'll save the data for the new year. I'm a Pisces. I'm a very emotional person, and I cry a lot about the same things. Like, I'm fine. Like, do not be concerned about me. Sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, should I not be saying this on the internet? But then I'm like, Pisces, we're very emotional people. I'm good. Like, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm good. Don't worry about me. But I've just been editing and doing that. But I did take an editing break to do that because I thought of another category that I could make for my cry log. This has like been so fun for me. I was talking to my friend on FaceTime who was helping me, and she was like, this is like your thesis. She's like, this is the same kind of data that I did for my thesis, but like you're doing it about you crying. And I'm like, that's so funny. So I'm gonna get back to editing though, but I wanted to start off the morning by examining my cries. It is lunchtime. I'm going to make that like buffalo chicken wrap that I normally make, but wait, let me put it in the shredder. I'm starving. Instead of turning it into a wrap, I saw someone turn it into like a little like roll-up situation, and I kind of was like, I wonder if that would be good. So we're gonna turn it into a roll-up. I'm using my chicken shredder. This guy got it from Amazon, showed it in the past couple vlogs, or past couple, I don't know. Since I always edit my vlogs, I have like no concept of like, when did I film this? Because I'm like, I'm editing it now, so it feels like it just happened, but I'm gonna be shredding my chicken. I'll link this down below. Did I do it enough? I never know. No, it could use a little more. And then I already showed you guys how I make this, but if you're new here, welcome. Happy to have you here. I just do ranch and buffalo sauce. I do equal parts. And then typically I add it to a tortilla and add like lettuce, but I'm gonna make it into a wrap today, like I said. So no lettuce, no vegetables here. Yummy! and then I just mix it all in. I used to add seasoning to it, but honestly, I never noticed a difference. So I stopped. I'm gonna do a little more buffalo, so why not? Add a little spice. We're gonna see how this goes. Plate, obviously. Oh gosh, should throw that away. That said best by November 10th. We are in December. That's like a month. I don't know if that was like the sell by date or like the eat by. I don't know. I never know the difference. But I have a whole pack of tortillas that are unopened. So typically when I do this, I just kind of like pile it all in the center in a little dome. But I'm gonna take it and spread it out over the whole tortilla. I don't know if this is gonna be enough chicken. This might not be enough chicken. This is most definitely not enough chicken. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this goes. Thinly spreading it out. I mean, we're doing our best. And then just like roll it, I guess. I'm like, how do we rolling. And now we have like one giant like thing, obviously, duh. I'm gonna cut it into little like bite-sized pieces. Again, I've never done this. Oh, this one kind of like busted open. Never done this before. Okay, we're gonna leave the ends because there's not that much at the end. This is them. I think I prefer it as a wrap. I don't know if I do this again. I like it with the lettuce. I don't know why I find this so funny. I was importing footage onto my computer, so I couldn't really do anything because I was like, I can't do anything until this is imported. So I painted my nails while I was importing. Why do I find that so funny? I don't know. But we're gonna go back to my desk and finish editing now that the rest of the footage is imported. I just spent the last hour in my package room. I will say I meet the nicest people shoveling through all these packages. I still do have 2 packages that I cannot find them anywhere. And one of them is really expensive. But I saw that my Skims package was delivered and I ran to that locker room. It had been delivered for 2 hours, but I was like, oh, I'm not letting this happen again. I really hope this is it. Thank gosh. Yep, it is. Good news. This is what I've been so excited for. I wanted to get some bodysuits that were like fun colors, and typically Skims are always sold out, but they had this in stock and it was Black Friday. It's like this fuchsia pink, and I have this in black and I wear it all the time, so I wanted to get one that kind of like stands out a little bit. Look at how neon this is. I don't know if this is like my color. Like, do you know like how like everyone has like their colors that complement them? I don't know if this is mine, but I like that it kind of is just like, I don't know, it's like in your face. And then I got 3 pairs of underwear. These are the dipped front thongs. Funny story, actually. I think I showed this earlier in the vlog. I bought that Skims package, couldn't find it. They refunded me. And so I never got any of the underwear. So then on Black Friday, I ordered some and here it is. And now I have a lot more underwear. This package, I actually spent hours looking for this yesterday and I couldn't find it. So glad I found it today. They had like reorganized the entire locker room in there. Things are still out of place, but I got this little AirTag keychain for my cousin who I got the AirTag for Secret Santa. Again, I am not concerned that he's gonna be watching this video. I think this is for a sponsorship. Yes. Oh, this is pretty. I didn't know what color they sent me. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, I love this. For a future sponsorship that I need to send an email about what I'm planning and doing for the video concept. But that's the stuff that I could find. I'm still stressed about my really expensive package that I got Christmas gifts and I cannot find them. I really hope they'll refund me. I'm like praying. And I did check my mailbox and it's not there either. So I don't know what to do about that. So next time if I get a package delivered, like within the first couple hours, I need to be in that package room or else she's long gone. This Skims package took me so long to find. I was stressed that I wasn't gonna find it and then I finally found it and I was like, yes. But I really do think that people are stealing my packages because I looked at almost every single package there. I was working for some time after and I just had an early dinner because I was pretty hungry. I had orange chicken from Trader Joe's and then I'm watching, look at how much of a vibe this is. Such a vibe. I'm watching Falling for Christmas. It's a new Lindsay Lohan movie. Only 13 minutes in because I'm a Swiftie. Just kidding. Well, I am a Swiftie. Duh. But it's a little cheesy so far, but I like it. And then I think I'm gonna clean up my kitchen and then I wanna self-tan tonight. I'll show you guys the stuff that I use to self-tan. I mean, I've just been editing this video all day. Like so far, it's like over an hour-long video. So I'm like, yikes, she's long. We'll see how that goes tomorrow when I really have to go even more diving into editing it. There's not really much left to say, I'm sorry. Just finished showering and self-tanning. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you that because I'm naked doing it. This is a self-tanner that I use. I actually need to buy more of it because it's almost gone. This is St. Moriz Tanning Mousse in dark. And then I use the St. Tropez. It's so gross. I think I'm gonna order more self-tanning mousse and new mitts tonight. I might just buy like cheaper mitts. I'll show you guys these exfoliating gloves that I got. I saw them all over TikTok, so I wanted to get them and they're really good. I'll also link down below. These are these 8-piece Asian exfoliating mitt. I don't know if they're like mitts. They're like washcloths, but they like have little inserts to put your hands. And that's a lot cheaper than buying the Loving Tan, like foliating, like self-tanner remover. So that is kind of it. I'm just eating some Cheerios because I was a little hungry still. And I think I'm gonna watch some TV, maybe read my book. I'm gonna read my book. I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm nice and tan. Good morning, besties. Happy Thursday. This week, I feel like every week now, the weeks have been going by so slow, but the month has been going by so fast. I'm like, what is going on? Make it make sense. But good morning. I'm in a great mood. I just kind of realized, I don't know if you guys ever have those realizations where you're like, I've been feeling really good about myself recently. Like, I've just been feeling really confident, really happy. Like, not only confident in like my physical appearance, but like who I am as a person. I think, I think that going through my cry log made me realize like this second half of the year, I feel like I've really just become so much happier. Like, I just feel like at the beginning of the year, I was like a shell of a person. And like, you could even see that in my vlogs. Like, I used to talk all the time about like how I'm just like going through a really hard time and how I just like cannot get myself out of it, like a dark place. And like, I did go through like a little hard time, you know, recently. But I just feel really good, really happy. And I feel like I've like grown so much confidence within the past couple months. And I think that I kind of had this realization that like, I did that. Like, that was me. So I'm just in a great mood. For that reason, today I do have the world's longest video to edit, and I not that I'm dreading it, because I'm not, because I love editing videos, but it's taken me so long, and I just want to be done with it because it's taken me so long, but I'm not even close to being done with it. Did I not blend all my sunscreen in? I'm wearing glow screen, so you can see that like I'm literally glowing. My skin has been feeling so dull recently. Like, I'll look at it and it just feels dull. So, like, the glow screen obviously like makes me like a little tin man, bronze glowing goddess. I was talking about the facials yesterday. I think that in the new year, maybe like once a month or once every other month, like I'll get a facial maybe. I don't want to spend the money on it, but I'm like, if it makes me feel confident and like I do something like once a month or once every other month, like, you know, I just feel like my skin has been so dull. So this sunscreen is really helping. I'll link the sunscreen down below. I got a package in the mail. So I have the Pura. Pura is like a little like wall scent diffuser that I have. I have the subscription for it because I ordered one, and to get a free device, you had to get like a 6-month subscription, which I didn't mind because I wanted it. So these are the ones that I got for this month. I keep playing with my scissors, and I'm like, one day I'm gonna cut my hair by accident, or like I'm gonna stab myself, or like do something bad. We need to stop that. These are the scents that I got, and I probably will start using these in January because the ones that I have now are like Christmassy scents. The Day Signature Citrus. I have this in my living room, so I have 2 little scent things, and it smells so good. This is actually like the shampoo and conditioner scent that I use, and I'm obsessed with it. When I first smelled it, I was like, oh, but then I'm like now obsessed. And then I got this one. This is Coconut Milk Mango. Ooh, that smells so, yes. Slay. I do not like the taste of coconut, but I love the smell of it. Wow, that's I can't stop smelling it. That smells so chopped. I can't even like finish my sentences because it smells so good. It smells very tropical. This is by the brand Illume, and then this one is by Day. So I get like a little monthly subscription, and then I can change the scents every month. So these are the ones that I got. Very happy about it. My junk drawer is, she's piling up. I think that I do need to go through it soon and kind of clean it all out, but that is not a today problem because I have a video to edit. I honestly might make this video a part 1 and part 2 because it is that long. Also, I'm wearing my unreleased merch. Okay, but we should get working. I've been editing. Are we surprised? I got this package in the mail. I have no idea what it is. There is no return label. I know for a fact it's not the package that's been lost though. I know that. I'm bitter about it, guys. I'm bitter. What could this be? Why is it like making me nervous? The water bottle company, they might have sent me 2 water bottles by accident. More the merrier. I'm not mad about it. But that's the one that I'm doing the sponsorship with. I also am kind of liking this angle of my apartment. What do you guys think? I'm kind of like, it's like fun. Stop playing with the scissors. Oh my God. Anyways, back to editing. Back to my day job. We're editing. I am a broken record. All I do is edit and sit in this chair, but I actually enjoy it. I'm mad at myself because, so I did a sponsorship with a company. I worked on it like last week or whatever. And yesterday I was going through my phone. I was going through CapCut, which is what I do to edit my like TikToks or Instagram reels or any like short form vertical content. I edit it on my phone. And so I was going through that and I was deleting all my old videos that I had posted like a while ago. And I I saved everything from this month, but I deleted everything from like last month, like pretty much from like summer to last month. I was like, I really need to clear the space on my phone. And I just got a text. The company wanted me to upload the raw file to the Google Drive, and I deleted the raw file yesterday. Love that. Love that for me. I did find a file on my phone that was like the video, but it just like a little teeny tiny text box in the corner. So hopefully that's okay. All the other raw files I did keep. I uploaded like 20 raw files and I just missed one. So hopefully they're okay with that. I feel so bad. Like, of course I did it yesterday, like less than 24 hours ago. Also though, this has been running through my mind. So I'm reading a book currently, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but I was reading this book and my friend had already read it, and I texted her today and I was like, look, I noticed a plot hole in the book. I don't know if that has something to do with the ending. Do not tell me if it's a spoiler, but I noticed a plot hole. And she was like, I'm not gonna say anything. And I was like, oh my god, so it has something to do with the ending. And so now all I want to do is read my book. But I have work to do. Like, I can't just like be reading my book all day. And I also have plans with a friend later tonight. We're getting sushi, so I cannot like spend all night reading my book. But like, why do I want to only just read my book right now? Also, I've been like playing with this Aquaphor bottle. Like, it's just fun to like squeeze and like, you know, why am I the way I am? I'm gonna edit this video. I am maybe a third of the way done, and I've been doing this all day. But I just want to read my book and I can't. It's sad. I never thought that I would enjoy reading. I always hated reading. I think I started liking reading when it was no longer required of me. Like, if you're like, you have to read this book for like an assignment or like a report, I don't want to do it. But if it's like for fun and if I want to do it, then like I want to do it. That's where my, ow, that actually kind of hurt. Well, that is where my mind is at. I'm gonna go back to editing. I just finished editing my video. It is over an hour-long video. I don't know if I've ever posted an hour-long video. Normally when it hits an hour, I'm like, okay, we're gonna do a part 1, part 2. But I think I'm just gonna post it. We'll see how it goes. If it goes really well, we'll keep doing it. If not, we will not keep doing it. But I did just get ready. I have dinner plans in an hour. Got ready for them because I was like, if there's a time to do it, it's now. But I want to like use some hand sanitizer. My hands are like makeup-y. That does not matter. Well, it kind of does. I don't know. Just finished getting ready. I've been doing like little Vlogmas stuff on TikTok, and then I'm now gonna post it to like shorts and reels. So if you guys want to see that kind of stuff, that will be there. I don't really have anything else to say. Okay, besties, this is what I'm wearing. I actually changed into something very similar, but this is Emily's merch. You can't see it. And then I'm wearing my Abercrombie jeans, and I'm gonna put on my like knockoff high tops. That's the outfit. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am exhausted, so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Thankfully, it's not too busy of a day today. I do have some stuff to do. I've actually been cleaning my whole apartment. The only thing I haven't done is make my bed, but I've been like cleaning my bathroom, my toilets, my kitchen. I'm doing my dishes right now. That's why this door is closed, so you don't have to like hear my annoying dishwasher. Hopefully you can't in the background, but I've just been picking up my apartment. I feel like I need to take like an hour-long nap, and by hour-long I mean like 24-hour-long nap. But I can't. I like gave myself, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like try to nap for 2 hours. I couldn't do it. Like, I could not fall asleep, and I'm so tired. But right now I'm about to go to the post office to drop off some of your guys' orders. Yes. So sorry I haven't really vlogged much today. I honestly haven't done anything. Like, I got my work done and I kind of just been chilling. But I'm about to go to the gym, so I'm gonna wear this little sports tank top. I'll link these down below. I own this in like every freaking color. And then I wear my Whitney Simmons Gymshark collab. I own it in almost every color. I wear it pretty much every single time I work out. But I'm gonna go to the gym with my friend Tori, and then probably, sorry, my chin is itching me. And then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna shower, eat some Chipotle. That's kind of the vibe. I'm back from the gym. Now it is time to get ready. My friend and I are going to this bar tonight, and it has all these like Christmas lights and everything, and we just want to go for like the Christmas vibes because we think it would just be cool. Like, I love a twinkly light. I don't know about you guys. I love a good twinkly light. Like, when I'm in an airplane, I like a window seat just so I can see the lights. Honestly, I feel like I've been doing my makeup a lot on camera, and it's probably really boring, so I'm just gonna get ready and I'll show you guys my outfit when I'm done. I think I'm gonna wear that Skims bodysuit that I got, and I'm really excited. I'm afraid it might be like a little much for the vibe tonight, but I like it, and I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, guys, this is the look. This is the Skims bodysuit. These jeans are Abercrombie. Love them. I'll link, you know, this whole outfit. Very simple, but I like the pink is like a fun element because I feel like normally I wear like a black bodysuit. I have a uniform. I just changed the color of it, but this is what I'm wearing tonight. If you guys want to see what I'm doing for the rest of the night, you guys can watch my like little vlog and stuff. I'm posting it on TikTok and on like YouTube Shorts and sometimes Instagram if I feel like it. But if you guys want to see the rest of the night, you can. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I love you. Ooh, I just popped my shoulder. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.